Andrew Tate as well.
Andrew
I know
Tate.
you've had a conversation with him.
Yeah.
I want to send my message to him, and I hope people can forward this video to him. We are very open to discussing Islam with you. We don't force our religion on anybody. Islam is not something that is forced. It's something that comes from the heart. My message to Andrew Tate there would be that as you believe in God, that's the first step. That's excellent. We also believe in God as Muslims. But what does that mean, you believe in God? Do you believe God has a son? Do you believe God has a Holy Ghost? Do you believe it's in three in one? And if you do, think through that. You know that God is in three. You know that this idea of eternity was developed over time. That wasn't the true message of Jesus. You know that the church is corrupt. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. You've lived in countries, I think you know better than me, that this system was a political system. Why could priests not get married? The Catholic Church, the Greek Orthodox Church, and the political power that they developed through different tactics, these are ways of corruption. If you go to church and the way you worship, just think about that. Look at that and look at the Bible. Is that the way Jesus prayed? Do you go to church and put your head on the ground and pray to the one Creator? Think about the message of Islam, the belief in one God. The belief that Jesus, Muhammad, Abraham, Moses were all prophets, peace and blessings be upon them. And tell me, doesn't that make sense? And if that does, then don't worry about society. Don't worry about cancel culture. Don't worry about anybody saying anything. Believe in that one God as that God has revealed about himself. That he is one. That he has no partners. That he has no children. He's not born from anybody. And nobody's born from him. If we think about this whole concept of God having a child, and then that being him, it doesn't make sense. If Mary is the mother of God, how could God impregnate his mother? Does that make any sense to you, Eddie?
Makes no sense.
Andrew Tate, does that make sense to you? Sneeko, Young Don, does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense.